Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my happy hour live stream of Europa Universalis 4, where today we are starting our new game because, well, the Common Sense DLC came out this past week, and yeah, every time a new DLC pops up, well, my old saves go to hell. So, we're starting a new save file, and I have been, oh boy, I've been going insane trying to figure out who I want to play as. I knew that I wanted to be someone small because of the focus on building up rather than out in this new expansion. So I figured, hey, one of these smaller HRE countries, plus a lot of the Germanic cultures changed, trade nodes changed in here, plus they did some changes to the HRE itself. And so all that together, I decided, hey, you know what? Yeah, we'll play somewhere in the HRE. Try and do that, because I've never actually done an HRE game before, so this should be interesting. And I have gone through every single one of these countries to find one I like, and also, of course, asked all of you. I got some great suggestions, but sadly, I didn't like any of them. Sorry about that, guys. But what I did find is the Palatinate. I think this is who we're going to play as, because what I really wanted to focus on this game, you know, I've been playing military games. Basically, the entire time I've had EU4, I've focused on military and colonization. So I want to give diplomacy a try. I want to see how we can do diplomacy and subterfuge, like, you know, supporting rebels and things like that, to try and further our goals within the HRE, and so I wanted a diplomatically focused country, and, well, the Palatinate, their tradition is tax modifier, which, you know, I always love a good tax modifier, as well as +1 to diplomatic relations. So rather than having just 4 relations we can have at any one point in time, we have 5, which should help us out a lot. It means we can have 1 more alliance, 1 more vassal, etc., so that'll be good. Also, on our ideas that we can get down the road, the first one is a +1 to diplomatic reputation, so that will help us. We also get this rebel support efficiency, so any rebels we do try and support to weaken another country will be more effective, and I love that. The rest, I'll be honest, I could take it or leave it, but these two are the ones I'm really liking. And beyond that, it's a good small little country. It's a 3-province mitre. Unfortunately, our capital is severed from the bulk of our country by these two guys here, so they're going to be our immediate goal, I believe, as well as Mainz, Trier, right there, and Cologne, because they're all HRE electors. They are 3 of the people who decide who the next emperor will be. And I want to vassalize them because I am also an elector. If we do take the Palatinate here, I'm an elector. I'm one of those people who selects the next emperor. So I like that idea of being an elector. Take the other electors as vassals and put myself on the throne. I think that is going to be a good way to go. So let's make sure, yes, we are selected with the Palatinate. Select Iron Man mode, which, oh god, I don't know if any of you noticed, but I forgot to do that for our Incan game, so I didn't get anything from that one. I'm a little mad at myself for that, but oh well, what are you going to do? We shall become the Palatinate people, hopefully one day, perhaps, the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire. So let's hit play. Oh, yes, I have to save it here. Oh god, now to spell Palatinate. There we are. And start Iron Man. Didn't want to accidentally name it incorrectly like our first attempt at the Kottabos Empire, which, oh god, what did it end up being called? Kottabosium Empium or something like that? Oh god, it was horrible. So yeah, there we are. We are in. Let us go to diplomatic map mode and try and get the lay of the land, first of all. See if anyone, well, no one will have alliances yet. Those will start popping up here shortly. I want to do 2 things off the bat. I might be able to diplomatically vassalize Ansbach, maybe Nuremberg. They actually seem, why am I on the province menu? You know, I want the country. There we go. Nuremberg's a free city. That actually might be a little bit more difficult to take. But Ansbach's a duchy. I think making friends with them would be a good idea. Let's just send them an alliance offer right off the mat. Yes. I'm also thinking we send an alliance offer to Austria, because, well, who wouldn't want Austria as their ally? Well, actually, they're not too big at this point in the game, but still, Austria will eventually, I think, be a good way to go. Bavaria. You. I have a feeling you may be an issue down the line. Do we have any interesting missions? Improve our prestige. Alliance with Trier. I kind of want to vassalize Trier, so it might be a good thing, but oh, they're hostile. Still, though. Still. I'm kind of tempted to take that. Well, let's wait and see if these guys accept our alliance offers. I mean, I'm sure that they will. Let's select our rivals. Who does not like me? Alsace does not like me. Okay, you're our rival now. Alright, who's next? Bavaria, they don't like me. Okay, fair enough. And we had a third down here. Saxony doesn't like us. Interesting. Interesting. Why don't they like us? Oh, because they rivaled us. Okay. Well, there we go. Well, I've rivaled my 3 enemies. Perfect. We're good. Who is Saxony? Oh, God. You're up here, aren't you? No, that's Brandenburg. Oh, you're Saxony. Oh, you're bigger than me. Oh, boy. Well, granted, most people are bigger than me, except for all these other little one-province miners. I'm hoping maybe I can eat up someone here pretty quick and make them a vassal. But let's also check economics. Because this is actually, I haven't had a whole lot of free time this past week since this DLC came out. So this is actually my first time looking at the new Common Sense DLC in-game. So it looks like down here we have our overall development. But I'm intrigued what that looks like in the provinces. So in that province we can build 2 buildings. That province we can build 4 buildings. And in that province, which, oh no, that's not our capital, but we have a fort over there? Why do we have a fort over there? Interesting, but that takes up our slots there. Intriguing. Alright, so the new looting mechanic, that's always interesting. So when you're attacking a country, or of course if you're being attacked, you'll get a percentage of this if you have troops in that province while the month ticks over. Okay, so here's all the development stuff. So we can upgrade their military power, diplomatic, or admin. So the admin will increase monthly tax income and local spy defense. Diplo power will do production income, local good produced, and shipbuilding time. I have no ability to build any ships. I'm landlocked. And military power will up our manpower in the area, local recruitment time, and garrison growth. Ooh. I actually might take some early Diplo power, or military power, to get some more of that going. Interesting. Interesting. It will cost 56 admin points to improve this province. 50 for that, 65 for that one. Oh, because it's actually pretty well developed. 663, whereas that's a 442, and that's a 4 across the board. Okay, okay. Interesting. Now, we do have a fort over here, which is intriguing. I wasn't expecting to have an... That's why I thought that this was our capital earlier when I was looking at it on the map, because it had the fort. So that's intriguing. Our capital doesn't have a fort. I thought that the capital was supposed to have one by default. Huh. Well, that's intriguing. That might just be a screwy thing because we have these separated provinces. That is odd. But fair enough, and that does have a little bit of autonomy because it is separated off from us. Any other strange, interesting things? Let's click on ourselves here. No, nothing new there. Trade all looks pretty standard. I do have merchants. Where have they put my merchants? Okay. So we have a merchant there and there. Fair enough. Okay, that works for me. I'll let the computer handle that one for now. That should be good. And oh god, so many different trade nodes. I got so used to being in Africa and South America where the trade nodes or trade regions are gigantic. Now look at all these damn ones. Oh, that's going to be painful to figure out later. But all right. Now in the HRE, We are an elector right here, and currently we're voting for ourselves, which is intriguing. Everyone else seems to be voting for Austria. You know what? Since I'm trying to get allied with Austria, let's change our vote to that, and that'll improve relations with them, so it's pretty much unanimous. Except for Brandenburg, they're voting for themselves. Interesting. Interesting. Well, let's unpause, let a little bit of time pass, get those alliances, because we haven't unpaused yet. Okay, Austria has accepted, so has Ansbach. Beautiful. Now, if I go and look at potential for vassalizing you, ooh, positive is only 18. So they have negatives against us for military power compared to theirs. We're not that different. Ansbach is a member of the Empire, so that's always going to be negative 25. And their economic base compared to them is negative 10. Interesting, interesting. We're going to have to improve that over time. We'll improve relations with them once we can send another guy over, which isn't for another month. Oh god, I'm on speed 1. No, screw that. Speed 3. Here we go. Then, okay, so that should be enough time to pass to see who has alliances and who doesn't. Alsace allied with Austria. Damn, I was hoping to actually take them. Baden is allied with Austria and Ulm. Württemberg with Bavaria. Nuremberg hasn't allied with anyone. We are putting a claim on them. Let's do covert action, fabricate claim, Nuremberg. Excellent. Let's see if we can take that. I'm hoping they don't take any allies before we get that. So Würzburg, Bavaria, and Bohemia. Matz, you're with Bohemia. Rhineland, no, not the trade node. That's going to be fun. Frankfurt. Nassau. Trier with Nassau. Burgundy? Oh, you have a little province there. Interesting. Oh, personal union with Brabant, Flanders, and Holland. Intriguing. And Lorraine. Personal union with Provence. Oh, that's going to be fun. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, God. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I'm not... it's been so long since we've been surrounded by enemies. I mean, our last 2 games were Inca and our Kottabos Empire, which we pretty much had free reign. Before that was Sunda, we were on islands. Before that, we were the Creek, which, you know, Native Americans, bleh, not too difficult there. Now we are surrounded on all sides by potential enemies. I'm worried about this game, honestly. Oh, what do we got here? Royal marriage with Ansbach. We will accept. An alliance from Ravensburg. Who the crap is Ravensburg? Hold on, click their shield. Where are you? You. Huh. You know what? What the hell? I will take the alliance offer because they are allied with Austria. So 2 friends joining together, I will accept. And plus, I do have those 5 possible diplomatic relations, so that's not too much of a stretch. Okay, okay. Please don't gain any allies, you. I want your land. Okay, let's improve our relations with Ansbach, because I'm hoping maybe in time I might be able to diplomatically vassalize them. I would prefer to do that. Oh, I am worried about the other electors that I'm hoping to take. Ooh, royal marriage offers. We will accept. We will buy Nassau. Wait. Why is Nassau offering me a royal marriage? We have no alliance with one another. You know, I'm kind of tempted to take it, though. Getting into other royal families might prove to be interesting. We might be able to do some sort of claim on another throne if their rulers die. But at the same time, that would mean I'd be at 4 of my 5. What the hell? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it. I've never tried a diplomatic game, so I'm thinking like the military and colonial games I've played previously, and I've got to try and think differently than that. We also need to build some more soldiers. So, let's build you and 1 more cavalry. I probably also should have checked what my current military was before I built those guys. Oh, no, actually, that works out. We then have 6 infantry and 2 cavalry. I'm perfectly okay with that. We don't have enough to get a leader, but who are our rulers here? So our ruler is a 1-3-1. You kind of suck. I'm going to make our king our general, just in case we go to war. It might be interesting if we could kill him off. All right, there we go. Our general is our ruler. He's at least better than nothing. Okay. Yes, Mask Nassau is a hive of scum and villainy in the Caribbean. Here, though, not so much. Okay. Let's see. Let time pass a little bit. Have you gained an ally yet? You still haven't. Oh, thank crap you haven't. Oh, that's wonderful. Please don't gain an ally before I get my claim on you. I want to conquer you. Alliance from Nassau, what the hell, we'll take it. We already have a royal marriage with you, so we might as well. Really no point in that. I mean, doesn't take up the other Diplo relation we have with them. So we have 1 free relation left. Alright, there's our soldier built. Beautiful. Don't want to build any mercenaries quite yet, because, well, we don't really have the cash for it. We're still a small, developing nation. Damn it, they got an ally. Mance. Well, you know what? If my allies come into the war against them, I'm happy. I'm fine with that, actually. That shouldn't be an issue, because they're just another small one-province minor. Though, if they become a co-belligerent... Well, no. If I attack Nuremberg and don't make them a co-belligerent, we should be fine. Should be. Oh, God, we'll see. All right, so... Burgundy declared war on England. Okay, interesting. And Muscovy declared war on Novgorod. Oh, God, we are close to Novgorod and all that, aren't we? Oh, boy, it's been a long time since I've had to deal with all the European powers, and holy crap, I forgot how big Lithuania starts as. Oh, God. Livonian Order, Riga up there. Ottoman Empire declared war on however in the world you pronounce that. Akyunlu? Oh, God, that wasn't how you say that at all. I'm sure of that. Okay. Alrighty. So, let's see here. Duck Madness. Should you lose 10 prestige or fight 32 rebel regiments? That all depends on how many forces you have. If you have plenty of soldiers to kill them all, I'd go with fight them. It's more fun. But if you don't have the soldiers to kill them all, I'd lose the prestige. And Aragon declared war on Navarra. Kazan and the Golden Horde. That's interesting. Please say you have no other allies. Württemberg, son of a bitch. Oh God, Württemberg? Where the hell's Württemberg? Oh, that's going to be another fun part about this game, trying to figure out where things are. Oh, boy. I know the territories of France far better than Germany. Ooh, Sweden, Denmark. There we go. You know what? It'd be just easier just to click that, and then Württemberg. Boom. Oh, bless. Another little one-province minor. Oh, nope, that's Memmingen. There it is. It centered us on this red one here, so I thought that's who it was, but no. Oh, God, so I'm sandwiched by these two guys. That's gonna hurt. Oh, crap. We've gained our Casus Belli, though. Oh, boy. I'm hoping Austria joins. You. I still can't vassalize you. Interesting. We're probably gonna have to break our alliance with you at some point, so if I declared war... Austria would not join us. Ansbach, Nassau, and Ravensburg would, though. Because they're allied to the enemy? What? Oh, God, did they get Austria real quick? No. Oh, because they're the emperor. They're not going to come in on a war. I completely forgot about that. Oh, boy, that's one of the new things in Common Sense. In the old game, pre-Common Sense, you could kind of game the Empire if you made friends with the Empire, or with the Emperor, but now in Common Sense, he will not jump in on another war with other HRE members. So that... God, I didn't think about that. Hey, Bavaria! No, you don't like me. Saxony, you don't like me. Oh, yeah, we're rivals. Bohemia! Bohemia. Wait, who are they? It has a following vassal of Silesia. You know what? I'm going to send an alliance offer. What the hell? Bohemia is accepted. Will they join us in our glorious battle against Nuremberg? No. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Attitude towards enemy. Ah, boy. Yeah. Well, they're not going to help. Well, crap. That was a waste of an alliance then. Still, well, if we go to war... God, where's Nassau again? You're that 5? We're pretty evenly matched. Mainz, Württemberg, and Nuremberg all have combined 18,000 soldiers. Ansbach, me, and Nassau, we have a combined 19,000, so we are a little bit ahead. I'm going to build a mercenary infantry. It would put us even more ahead, but still, not by much. Oh, the Kingdom of Italy and the Empire. Okay, I'm not in Italy. Go away. Okay, Portugal declared war on someone. I didn't notice who. Alright, so we have our new mercenary. Royal marriage with Bohemia. Maybe that'll make them like us a bit more. Declare war. No, they still won't join. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so I think what the best plan of attack will be is to attack Mainz first. Hopefully Nassau will join us in that, and Ansbach will be smart enough to join that fight too. Most likely, though, they'll probably clash. Let's do it, though. What the hell? Let's do it. So yeah, they're all going to come in. Might as well make them a co-belligerent, but no. Oh, God. This could be a very bad move, trying to do a war this quickly. But you know what? What the hell? What the hell? Let's do it. I probably just screwed myself. Okay, let's get war taxes. That's always good. They are immediately... Oh, no, they're not moving yet. The others haven't joined. So, if we unpause and move in... Oh, they're all moving there. So they've moved into my territory. Oh God, well, I'm in these fights. Oh, no, I think we're going to be good, because I'm going to win this battle. Excellent. And they are sieging my territory. But I will siege theirs back. We're both going to get killer attrition. Oh, God, what? Oh, yeah, I forgot Austria's going to pop in there. I completely forgot. See, this is why I told you I've never played in the HRE before, so I completely forgot that, yes, everyone else would join. Yeah, this is going to be bad. Live and learn. Live and learn. All right, well, that's the death of me early on in the first episode. Yeah, that was bad. That was very bad. I completely forgot that that was a thing. Well, we're screwed. And that went my entire army just there. Okay, we'll get some papal influence. What the hell? And yeah, our first war was killed. Oh, boy. I did not realize that everyone would come in on that. As I always see wars going on in the HRE, I did not expect that. But, oh well, what are you going to do? Provence, Prime Elector, Ultric, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. We may have to restart this game, because I'm an idiot. But no, let's see what happens. We're going to lose, of course. It's just, what will I lose? If they take one of my territories, yeah, we may actually restart the game, because, you know, I call mulligan. But if we don't lose any territory and we just have to, like, pay money or something, I'll just continue on with it. But yeah, I did not realize that everyone would join. Well, note to self for the future. Okay, that siege is over. Lovely. Let's just let it happen. Just let it happen. Offer a white piece. No, they won't take white piece. Okay. Oh, Duck Madness, you're recovering from a Castilian invasion, are you? Yeah, that'll happen. All right. That siege is done. Though that makes me wonder, how in the crap do you take additional territory if the Emperor always comes in, or if the Emperor comes in on those fights? That intrigues me. Now I'm even more confused how in the world you would play an HRE game. I already had no clue because I've never done it. The one time, I actually have played as Tuscany, which is in the HRE, on my own. But I left the HRE because I took someone else's territory. The Emperor asked me to give it back, and I said no, and then I left. So that is the only experience I have with the HRE at this moment. And now I have learned this. Attack. Mask, very nice, very nice. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air reference there. Fitting too. Oh yeah, they're killing all of us. Well, we have like no prestige. All right, well, let's see. What would I have to offer? Oh, Ansbach left. Fine. I'm kind of waiting for their peace deal because I don't want to suggest an offer, because the suggest offer button usually lets you offer more than what they would actually ask from you. Oh my god, Recappa, you're right. I didn't think about that. Nuremberg is a free city. That's why, I think. Oh, yeah, the free cities have like a weird status with the Emperor. So that's probably why they came in. I completely forgot that they were. I even pointed out, too, when we were setting up the episode. I was like, oh, yeah, they're a free city. And then immediately forgot about it. Wow. Wow. Okay, well. Huh. Well, let's see. If we offered the peace, what would we have to give? Offer tribute. Suggest demands. Well, we wouldn't lose any territory. We would... Oh, they're offering. Peace offer from Nuremberg. They sue for peace. All right, so war reparations. Annul our treaties with Ansbach. We pay 50 ducats. They gain prestige. You know what? I'll take it. We don't lose any land, and I learned a lesson. Don't attack a bloody free city. Okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. We're going to have to take some loans to get out of that, but oh well. C'est la vie. Oh, God. Ouch. Request for military access. You know what? Decline. Screw you, Mance. We had to take a loan. Okay. I have no military now. Anyone could attack me. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I completely forgot that they're a free city. Well, wait, how do you tell? Because I know in the map mode, the main map mode, we could see it. But I'm not actually seeing anything on here that would more easily show that it is a free city. Because that would be a good thing to watch for in the future and, you know, not to be a dumbass with. Oh, and I also just noticed it is the 30-minute mark, so let us pause the game. And, yeah, let's end this first half of the episode today. So if you are watching on YouTube, you can come back for Thursday's episode, or, of course, join us on the stream live Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern. And, of course, if you are watching live, just keep on watching into part 2. But, yes, thank you for watching, and have a good one.